fans, thanks so much for joining me for another edition of Total Max Fitness TV. So today we're going to talk a little bit about lower back pain, and specifically lower back pain that happens from a piriformis syndrome known as sciatica. So sciatica, essentially what it is, it's the sciatic nerve that's very, very powerful that comes from the lower part of the back into the hips and actually moves all the way down into your thighs and your legs. So when this particular nerve happens to be pinched or compromised at all, it can actually start to have a lot of pain, especially if you're trying to walk or move or pretty much do anything. So I'm going to give you a couple different techniques that you can do in order to help alleviate a lot of this pain and also start to open up your hips. Yes? So a few things that you're going to need for today is going to be a towel, a therapy ball, which can be located at any sporting goods store, or you can also just use a tennis ball, which works just as well. Okay? So let's go ahead and head down to the floor and I'll show you the very first method. So the very first method, you're actually going to need your therapy ball. You're going to place your therapy ball so it goes right where the hip meets the top part of your thigh. It's almost kind of like where the sweet spot is, a place that kind of like lights up as soon as you place the therapy ball there. You're going to go into a gentleman's cross. So essentially you're going to cross the ankle so it goes over top of the knee. And you're going to position yourself so that you're on top of the ball. Now almost immediately, your part of your hips just kind of light up there. From here, you just want to take a couple deep breaths. Inhale from the nose and exhale from the mouth. And then you want to create nice, beautiful circles that go around the top where your hip meets your thigh. And you're going to try doing that about 10 times in one direction, and then we're going to reverse that direction. Now once you finish your 10 times, you're going to lay all the way back, still positioning a majority of your weight on top of the ball, and lifting the bottom leg so it comes off the floor. From here, lay all the way back, allowing the knee that's closest towards your chest to push away, and you're automatically going to feel that big, intense stretch there. That's going to be good. And then you relax it, and then you repeat that movement about 5 times. So the knee goes away, the knee comes in, the knee goes away, the knee comes in. Yes? Perfect. Okay, so we can go ahead and lose the ball from that side, then make sure that you do both sides. Then you're going to grab onto your towel. From here, you bend one knee, bringing the towel so it goes right where the instep of the foot is. Try not to actually place it on top of the toe or the heel. This will actually make it worse as far as pinching on the nerve. So right where the instep of the nerve is. Or not the nerve, the foot is. You're going to lay all the way back. Shoulders are going to be down to the floor. You take a large inhale, driving your knee in towards your heart, and you simply just hold here. From here, you place a little bit of tension on top of the towel as if you're trying to drive the knee even closer in towards your heart. You start to press away from the foot as if you're trying to straighten the leg. So trying to straighten it out. So we have two opposite forces that are happening here right now. Take a couple breaths here, and then you relax the leg, allowing the knee to come closer towards the chest. And you repeat that about 5 more times. So then push away, give it about 3 or 5 seconds. And then you relax the leg, placing the knee a little bit closer towards the chest, and repeat. Okay? So from here, the last technique that we're going to need, you're simply just going to flip over. So once you're flipped over, you're going to place your palms so they're up towards the ceiling on the lower part of the back here. Lay all the way down. You're going to lift up the chest as well as the lower legs, coming into an extension. Turn the head, and then lay flat back down to the floor. And repeat that, lifting chest as well as the lower legs. Flip the head again, lay back down. So you're just going to repeat that until you have about 5 times that you alternate between right and left. Perfect. Now once you're finished from here, you bend the knees, make sure to lay all the way back, taking the tension off the lower part of the back. And just like that, you're all done. The whole process should take about 5 to at most maybe 10 minutes, and then you're pretty much going to be completely finished. Okay, that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Please make sure to like on Facebook. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm basically everywhere. I'm sure you can find me. I will talk to you very soon. Have a good one.